Yes, this is a story to now narrate and then pass ads to people out there so that you don't fall a victim or make this kind of mistake. So you guys have to listen to this video to the end, and then we go still help others by sharing the video so that it go get to people who be like say they need this particular video. Most times many people they rely on their lawyers, but those lawyers they don't really or feel concerned of your situation. They will just tell you say go do this thing, go do that one. They're not going to tell you the real truth, the repercussion or what you need to face. They just want send you out so that disturb them again. Now this is a story of one of our brother. I believe he will be watching me right away. I don't know if he mentioned name. It's just to pass as an information so that people will get to know. Now here in Italy, there are many lawyers at the end of the day. They will not tell you the real facts. All they just want is their money and then tell you to go. Now listen to this. If for example you make what they call asilo ritirata, many of you know the meaning. That is to restart your asylum again. Now when you make asilo ritirata, then you have to now wait for the commission to now get back to you and know if they are giving you documents or not. Now, before I go further, I will explain that asilo ritirata, what they need from you is new evidence. You don't have to go back to state what you have stated before. They need new elements for them to believe, okay, fine, you deserve the document. New elements like what? Your working contract, your participants in the country, whatever you have contributed. But that is not where I'm going. Now, this is the situation. If, for example, after making that asilo ritirata, and it happens to be that the Territorial Commission also denied the person and then place what they call inadmissibility. That inadmissibility means that they have given the person negative again. At the same time stated that they cannot renew your permesso di soggiorno again. That is the meaning of inadmissibility. And most of the lawyers, they will not tell you all these things that they have placed inadmissibility on your rejection for the ritirata. Then you already book appointment and that place your document in renew 6 months permesso di soggiorno or richiesta di asilo. Then they already given you negative, and then going back to Questura now to take the permesso di soggiorno again after receiving the negative decision from the asilo ritirata, you are risking yourself, most especially when you have the inadmissibility. So one of our brother for this platform, like I stated, they watch me like this, pardon me, as I use this story, you don't want to mention your name. In can reach question, you can collect in permesso di soggiorno when you put for renew because it already come out, you don't show green, say don't come out. And at the same time, you already receive negative from asilo ritirata. Now tell us, okay, fine, show me the paper, man, see how it be. Trying to cross-check on the paper, and then I find out that it is stated inadmissibility. They gave him negative, and at the same time they place in inadmissibility. Immediately I have to inform him that at this point is at a risk, because since they gave you negative and that inadmissibility which state that you cannot renew your permesso di soggiorno again, you don't have the right to go to the questura, because that is where they will not give you fully the via. That is, you have to leave the country under 7 days. That is a point where he gets. So I have to now inform this guy that it is a risk for you to go in to be taking this permesso di soggiorno because they have given you negative and then stated that you cannot renew your permesso di soggiorno again. Your lawyer is supposed to explain all these things to you. The guy called the time he say, lawyer tell us, say, may go take the permesso di soggiorno, say no problem. That's okay. If you are with the number of the lawyer, let's call and then confirm. And which we did, and then confirm everything. Now, call the lawyer, call and say they give this guy inadmissibility, which state that he cannot renew his permesso di soggiorno again. You know what the lawyer talk? The lawyer now state that yes, he have to go back home, that you don't have to go to the questura until he make appeal. And then come to see it. He have 15 days to make this appeal. Now, already more than 15 days, the lawyer have not still make the appeal for him. That is to let you know that not be everything una go dey trust. Say yes, my lawyer they responsible for everything. Sometimes you have to ask questions so that you still get assistance for people who don't pass all the situation. That is why I say anytime you want to ask questions, not the message me for direct WhatsApp or you want just get to meet me. Keep them for the comment section. There are people who already passed the situation. They will explain, give you. Now be waiting una need to understand. So at a time, making this video is to let you know that if you might be in that position, people they onto that category where like say they give you negative from asilo retirata, at the same time put inadmissibility, you cannot go close to the questura because anything will make you near them, they will come give you 7 days to come out for the country. That is what you have to know. It is a mistake which people don't have to make. Now, many people be asking, okay, what is the solution now? Now, let's come to the solution aspect of it. If you happen to be someone they have given inadmissibility and that of the negative from asilo retirata, now you have 2 things you have to do. First of all, you have to make appeal. And then making this appeal, you are giving that particular lawyer 2 jobs at the same time. First of all, the lawyer have to now demand for you to remain regular until they decide on your case. You have to demand from the judge. Then if the judge watch and see everything that yes, this person really deserves a document, we have to watch on the case, the judge might say, okay, fine, we allow this person to remain regular until we take decision of the final case. That is where the judge will now have to send in A4 size paper to your lawyer, and then your lawyer will not give you this paper. Then you can go to the questura and renew your permesso di soggiorno again, while you will still be waiting for the appeal date or waiting for the judge to grant you document. To an extent, this is the solution for people who receive negative from asilo retirata at the same time place in inadmissibility. So now waiting una need to understand. If you did this kind of situation, what you need to do, now just everything when I explain. You need to meet a lawyer. He go demand for you to remain regular. If the judge accepts, good. Then they go still watch your case until they decide to give you final documents. So that is what you have to understand. Make una not make mistake. They give you a rejection from asilo retirata, put inadmissibility, not just go close to questura, because if you reach that place, then they go even take the receipt where you don't put your 6 months permesso di soggiorno for renew. Tell you say you come out for the Italian territory under 7 days. And that one will come be another problem. Where like say the lawyer need to go fight against that one first before you can still go ask the judge may you remain regular. So it means say you put yourself for 3 problems. So that is an information for people to get to know. So all you have to do now to share this video. I know majority where they watch me get document, but you get many of our people when they under this situation. That is why you have to push the video, make you reach that amount. If any video when I do say no benefit you, you know they in the category, what you go do now still to act as a presenter, pushing the video so that it go get to people when need the video. I greet all the fans of Prince TV. Respect.